Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Markich here with your outlook for August 18th, 2015. We're going to have one more day left of the heat wave that has been affecting us over the past couple of days, and I think that's going to be about it after that point here, because we're going to be introducing just a little bit more in the way of cloud cover and some chances for precipitation, starting off just very isolated, and that will begin today actually with the isolated storm chances here, but I think we get into Wednesday, those chances are going to increase a little bit more, and then we get into Thursday, and we're going to increase that potential even higher yet, because we're going to have a cold front that's going to move through, and when the cold front moves through, we're going to have some slow-moving showers and thunderstorms, and a very elongated event that we're looking at probably most of Thursday and also Thursday night. So let's get into the specifics here. Today, of course, we have the southwesterly winds or southerly winds ahead of this mess of showers and thunderstorms. An increase of dew points. Dew points are going to be pretty high well into the 60s and near 70 degrees. And that's going to allow for, much like we had on Monday, we had these little pop-up storms that just came up out of nowhere. Really weren't moving very fast. Weren't moving at all in some cases. We're just kind of sat over the same areas. So very, very isolated coverage. I do think we have an increase in the frequency of those storms that pop up today. So instead of just having one here over Northampton County drifted into northern Bucks very slowly, or one that was over northeastern Philadelphia here, instead of just having something like that, I think we're going to have a little bit more little spots across our coverage area today. And I'm going to move this ahead to another frame here to the evening. Now, the global models are not picking up on this. They're showing everything focused west again, but as we said, they were doing that again yesterday. So I do think even though the models are indicating it's just the focus that'll be further west here, I do think you're getting these little pop-up storms and whatnot that are going to be over here. Probably a 1 in 5 chance that your area sees it, but if you do get under one of these storms, they can be very slow-moving and can produce some locally heavy rainfall. That the same theme will be in effect on Wednesday, except now we're going to decrease the temperatures a little bit, probably below 90 degrees across our entire coverage area. That's going to break the official end of the heat wave. So most temperatures are in the mid to upper 80s here on Wednesday from north to south. But we do have the isolated storm chances, probably a better chance here on Wednesday. I'm probably going to keep a little bit more cloud cover in the picture here on Wednesday too. Probably call it mostly cloudy instead of partly cloudy like we're going to be expecting here on Tuesday. Wednesday will be the mostly cloudy day, and then Thursday we're going to have this storm, the cold front approaching from the west here. Very easy to see where this cold front is here again. This is way back here, but there's going to be plenty of shower and thunderstorm activity that's going to try to form out in front of it here. So we're going to have an opportunity for showers and thunderstorms mainly in the afternoon, evening, and then overnight on Thursday night here. So we'll have some locally heavy rainfall with this. This does not look like just one band of storms coming through here. This is going to be several waves of thunderstorms that will be coming through here during the day on Thursday and again overnight Thursday night. So the only thing is now we're trying to determine is how quickly this gets out of here. Okay, front is looking to get hung up here at some point. There's going to be, right now the models are showing they're kind of conflicted here, where this front gets held up here. Everywhere behind the front, winds are going to shift to the northwest. Nice low humidity day, clearing pretty rapidly. To the areas east of that, especially across New Jersey, Delaware, maybe extreme eastern Pennsylvania, we're going to be watching very closely to see exactly where this front gets held up, because it's going to be where that stalls or comes close to stalling, very slowly drifts east. You're going to be under the clouds and the opportunity for showers again. So you won't be clearing in those areas here. So we're going to have to wait and see as we get a little bit closer to this, see exactly what the timing looks like on the model guidance, because right now there's conflicting opinions with this. Some have it going all the way into Friday night, some have it going into Saturday, where you still have the eastern section still getting in under the influence of these clouds. So we'll keep an eye on it. High pressure is going to attempt to build in behind it. The tendency of the models in the midterm has been to hang up these fronts. I will say, most times when the mid-range guidance was showing something like this, where these fronts get held up like this, it has been wrong most times. So siding with a statistical probability here. We're going to say that this high pressure building behind here is going to kick this thing out a little bit faster than the models are showing right now, and we're going to side with the idea that you might have maybe a gloomy start Friday morning, with just some clouds giving way to sun in the afternoon, maybe an early shower also, and then especially for eastern sections. And then once we get rid of that front, we're looking at a nice weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Partly cloudy skies, lower humidity, and temperatures near normal for this time of year. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich, and that is your outlook for August 18th, 2015. Have a great Tuesday.